Hello and welcome to The Quest 101. I'm Fazal Subhan, your host from Swat, and today, we're venturing into the captivating domain of different generations. Exploring how age influences our perspectives and behaviors can be an eye-opening journey. Let's dive in. Disclaimer: these characteristics provide a general overview and may not apply universally to every individual within these generations in Asia. Generations in the context of Asia, like in other regions, represent groups of people born during similar time periods who share common experiences, events, and cultural influences during their formative years. However, it's important to note that Asia is a vast and diverse continent with numerous countries and cultures, so generational experiences can vary widely within the region. Here's a brief overview of different generations in Asia and 5 characteristics that differentiate each of them. Pre-independence generation, born early 1900s to 1940s. This generation experienced the struggle for independence from colonial powers in various Asian countries. Characteristics: 1. Nationalism, a strong sense of patriotism and involvement in the fight for independence. 2. Traditional values, emphasis on cultural and societal traditions. 3. Resilience, developed resilience and resourcefulness through challenging times. 4. Collectivism, strong community bonds and collective efforts for common goals. 5. Limited technology exposure, minimal exposure to modern technology during their youth. Post-independence generation, born 1940s to 1960s. This generation witnessed the early years of nation building and development after gaining independence. Characteristics: 1. Nation building spirit, active participation in building their newly independent nations. 2. Economic growth, experienced the initial phases of economic growth and modernization. 3. Traditional and modern blend, a mix of traditional values and the embrace of modernization. 4. Education focus, often prioritized education for themselves and their children. 5. Family-centric, strong emphasis on family values and close-knit family structures. Generation X, born 1960s to 1980s. Gen Zers in Asia experienced economic and political transitions in many countries. Characteristics: 1. Adaptability, adapted to rapid social and technological changes. 2. Pragmatism, a pragmatic approach to career and life choices. 3. Rising middle class, many benefited from the expanding middle class and improved living standards. 4. Globalization, exposure to global influences, including Western culture. 5. Entrepreneurship, an entrepreneurial spirit and a willingness to take risks. Millennials, born 1980s to 2000s. Millennials in Asia grew up in a time of globalization and rapid technological advancement. Characteristics: 1. Tech-savvy, highly proficient with digital technology and the internet. 2. Education and career-driven, many prioritize education and career opportunities. 3. Social awareness, active engagement in social and environmental causes. 4. Urbanization, a significant portion resides in urban areas and embraces urban lifestyles. 5. Cultural fusion, embrace a fusion of traditional and global cultures. Generation Z, born 2000s, present. Gen Z in Asia is coming of age in a digital, interconnected world. Characteristics: 1. Digital natives, born into a world of smartphones, social media, and digital technology. 2. Entrepreneurial spirit, display a strong entrepreneurial spirit and a desire for self-expression. 3. Diversity and inclusion, advocate for diversity, inclusivity, and social justice. 4. Global awareness, greater global awareness and connection through the internet. 5. Shorter attention spans, exposure to information online can lead to shorter attention spans and a preference for concise content. It's essential to recognize that Asia is incredibly diverse, with various countries and cultures, and generational experiences can differ significantly even within the same region. As we conclude our exploration of the diverse perspectives of different generations, remember that understanding and respecting these differences can bridge gaps and foster meaningful connections. Thank you for joining us on The Quest 101, and may your journey be filled with empathy, learning, and unity. Stay in the loop with our latest content by hitting the subscribe button on The Quest 101.